Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed. The infamous hotel.
Familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel.
Car crashing into another car, and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until closing. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
Up next, Death and Destruction.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. I flooded the roads myself to strand you here in a fight for your life. Only one of you will survive. Also, I'm trying to run this place as a legit hotel on the side, so try to keep your screams to a minimum so you don't disturb the other guests. Okay, thanks. Alright, first question. Who killed Medusa? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing room. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. And I do mean anyone. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. Big mistake. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. If you get your mind read, you get your mind dead. You're back! Remember, dead players are still players, just more see-through. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. What is the piggy bank's name in Toy Story? Who picked this? That's annoying. Let's keep moving. What has a bigger population than New York City? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Follow me. Welcome back to the killing room. Tattoos. Give me a new tattoo by drawing on your device. Oh. Ah. Ow. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, harder. Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh. That's some sweet ink. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die. Vote already. What did we decide? Well, at least tattoos aren't permanent. What? They are? I will have my revenge. You know, I avoided this place most of my adult life, but it's surprisingly nice to be back. To you, this is just a haunted murder hotel, but to me, it's a haunted murder home. Let's try another one. What was Saturn the god of? Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Time for consequences. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. Starting letter now. It pains me deeply to have to write to you in my current emotional state, but here we are. While my previous visits to your store have been nothing short of delightful, my last trip filled me with disappointment and rage. Please understand that I will be buying my scented candles elsewhere. Time's up! And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You were not the best. That's not even close to what I said. We're here. The final round is close. Next question. In the song Seven Rings, what is not one of Ariana Grande's favorite things? Who picked this? It's time. I'm giving you the laziest gift of all, a scratch ticket. Scratch and find $3 to live. And if you keep scratching, I'll give you cash for all the extra $signs you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die. Start scratching. We know what a losing ticket means. Ah, crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back. It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time has come. Congrats on making it here alive, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category. Love stories where they don't end up together. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping. But wait, there's more. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Victoria's Secret Bra Collection. Next question. Brass instruments. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Bottom row of the QWERTY keyboard. is almost up. Kama Sutra chapters. The tables have turned. Has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Let's just call that a fluke. Moving on. Coca-Cola brands. Time is almost up. Pass me the popcorn. This one's close. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Darkened highway, late at night. I can't keep driving, it don't feel right. I take the exit, just looking for a place to stay. There's only moonlight, the sky is black. I'm really lost, but I can't turn back. What's that check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I'm filled with dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. I find my room and I try to sleep. I say a prayer, my soul to keep. Next thing I know, the phone rings with a wake-up call. Why'd I check in? Will I check out? There's no one near to hear me shout. Trivia at a party, and I feel the dread. If I can't answer these questions, I'm gonna wake up dead. Trivia at a party in this murder hotel. I thought this was a vacation, but it's a trip to hell. Now I lay my clothes out before I sleep. In the room safe, my wallet I keep. I hope I don't die before I wake. I hear the continental breakfast as coffee cake.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I promise to take what I learn in this room to my grave. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you've ever donated blood. Vote for the faker now. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task was, raise your hand if you regularly get 7 or more hours of sleep. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you can explain the infield fly rule. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Everybody voted for... Ah, yes, you caught the faker. It went right down to the wire. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device. It's going to be Hands of Truth. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've ever stayed awake for over 48 hours. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. By the way, talking is encouraged, so share your faker theories. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. And the task, raise your hand if you've ever peed in the shower. Alright, vote for who you think the faker is. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. The task was, raise your hand if you have product in your hair. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. It's category picking time. Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. Well, we can't wait forever, so I'll just pick something. Face value. Everyone's going to get a task that involves making some kind of facial expression. Maybe a weird one. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Make the face you'd make if you're about to fire someone. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. In case you didn't know, you get points for voting for the faker even if no one else does. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second face value task to your devices now.
Brace yourselves, it's Quiplash 3, The Legend of Schmitty's Gold. I'm Schmitty, and if I don't recognize you from earlier games, it's only because I don't care. And if you're not in the game, the next best thing is the audience. Enter the room code to get in there and vote. Okay, round 1. You are going to see 2 prompts on your device. Answer each one with a brilliant response. Soon you'll go up against another player's answers while everyone else votes for their favorite. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip! You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Okay, let's see what you've wrought. First in line, Carl, the kind cat burglar, leaves your valuables and takes your blank. Okay, choose away. And next is what should have happened at the end of Titanic. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, check this out. There are 3 types of people. You're either a witch, a stone, or a blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Okay, what's next? What's your mom worrying about today? All right, people, it's voting time. Without further ado, a bar for corrupt politicians. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Round 1 is but a memory. Let's see those scores. I see round 2 in your future, where points will be doubled and stakes will be higher. Tick-tock, time's almost up. All right, let's begin. Let us set sail with, in a fair society, what should be the punishment for littering? Voting time! Next we have a new store at the mall that caters to a highly specific clientele. All right, vote for the one you like best. And here we have, you know somebody stole this player's credit card when there's a charge for blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Next on the docket, there is a famous assassin who shows no mercy. They call her Blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. The most underrated use for a tree. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Now that you've laid waste to round 2, let's survey the damage. And now for Quiplash, where all quip roads lead. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. One of you wasn't paying attention, but that's fine. Hey, we have an odd number of players, so you'll be squaring off against me. Technology, right? Let's see what you've done. The 3 words that best describe your current mental state. And now pick your favorite. Three things that'll make you grunt. All right, choose your favorite. Three things you should never leave in someone's bathroom. Okay, choose your favorite. Great job! Now let's see what that did to the final scores.